I'm back. Here I am. Sorry about the wait for this stream, but here I am. We're all good. Ahem. All right. So, today we are going to be playing more Mirror's Edge Catalyst, of course. I think I said last time that I would give it one more try before I'm like, nah, no thanks. So that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully, you know, what, like roughly 4.5 hours into this game, it'll pick up and give me a reason to keep playing, because otherwise I'm not very impressed, and I'm frankly kind of getting tired of just complaining about it, and I worry that you guys are getting sick of me complaining about it as well. So that's my primary concern here. But anyways, also I have bad news. I started up my PC. I booted into Windows, and the freaking EA like window popped up. So now I'm like, oh lord, now I gotta deal with that. Now EA thinks that, you know, I want it around just because I finally got around to playing this game that I bought, I think, a few months ago. Not great. Just one more moment here. Yep. All right. There we go. Back into it. Also, I realized, rewatching my VOD, I realized that, I thought that, her last name was Carpenter. I think that was just her, fake ID. Her fake name was, what, Phoenix Carpenter or something like that. I think her fake name's last name was Carpenter, and presumably her last name is still Connors in this, if that's the case. Wowee, it sure is. Oh wait, I know why it's taking its time. It's because it's loading the entire damn game. Normally you expect a game to, you know, load into a main menu where you can select stuff, but nah, this game's too good for that. It's just gonna load into the whole dang thing, just like this. Wow, right in. Never mind we had to sit around for 3 minutes for it to actually load in. Back screen? But, okay. So if my little username is there, is that like an online element? Presumably this is like an emblem I can change or something. It just doesn't need that. It doesn't need any of this stuff. Like, come on. Hi, I need to remember what the heck I'm doing. Presumably that's where I want to go. I hardly remember what happened at the very end last time, where I'm exactly supposed to go. Okay. Might take a while for me to get back into the groove of this sort of gameplay. Oh, the grapple hook thing. Forgot about that. How does this work again? Do I just... Yeah, I just hold space. Yeah. And then press it again to jump off. Oofy! That hurt! That really hurt my knees! Alright. Sneed, what are you sneeding about? Got a reason to sneed? You got a license for that, Sneed? I say in the worst British accent possible. I can do better than that, too. I can do a better British accent. That one just so happened to be the worst one of all time for some reason. I guess I just wasn't prepared for it. This place is kind of cool. Whatever I was just in, a club or something. I don't know what half these places are. If I wanna just like get through it, I probably shouldn't do the runs and stuff. That's where I wanna go. It's not so much that I want it to like be over with, it's just like show me the cool stuff is how I'm feeling. I think it might just be suffering from a lot of the stuff that that open world games kind of suffer from. I should probably be upfront in saying that I'm not the biggest fan of games that are like huge time commitments. Like a big reason I do really like Mirror's Edge is because it feels very self-contained. It's something that I can... Like, I play it annually, and it's because, A, I know it... Well, I don't know if I could really say I know it really well, considering my performance when I streamed it, but I know it relatively well, and, What? This guy has a cool voice.
Faith, to think you should humble me with a visit.
I'm sorry, I should have come sooner.
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you owe me anything.
Look, about
Who's this
I
guy?
got something to square my debt with.
Don't be crude. I haven't seen you in 2 years and already you're talking about debt. Come.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like
Her mom's thing!
Introduce
Her thing that she was making!
a little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought...
I'd get rid of it. I almost did. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger.
I also notice, I have yet to see a single...
Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable.
Like even a single interpretation of another character so far.
And you have it with you.
Not right now, but...
Then we will discuss your debt when you do. In the meantime...
There's,
I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun.
Har har.
Anansi have been honest with their payments.
A who?
A little human touch should set them straight.
There's...
Right, I get it.
It's just there's no...
Go to the...
There's no Cell, there's no Merc,
I will update.
there's no Jackknife, there's no Drake even, there's nobody. So far, Faith is the only constant in it. There's no Miller, there's, ironically enough, like Kruger wasn't even... like an actual character in it, right? He was effectively just a faceless name to PK to this, you know, this massive security corporation. That was it. He didn't play like any big part in it. He wasn't even a character at all, just his company was. So it's just like, why? So you're gonna reimagine Faith, but not like anyone else at all? I don't know, it's just very strange. The way they... Anansi? Is that like a tower or something? It's just really weird the way they went about doing it. What? Huh? Did it not work? Hello? I swear it just like didn't work. Do I need to get up here? What did it say to do? I completely ignored it. Whatever, let's just reset. We'll just try again. Yeah, I just find it really weird the way they went about doing it. I would have preferred just like a straightforward... What they should have done is... Okay, so this is the tool thing I'm looking for. Gear. Space in the activation area to be pulled up. Okay, so why didn't it work the first time?
It should help you reach the top of Anansi. Handle with care.
I think what they should have done, and this will be the last I say about it for a while, they should have just made Mirror's Edge Chapter 2. That should have been it. They could have, in fact, they could have very well have made it like a big finale, because there was, the first game did have a bit of a like cliffhanger tone to it. Like, sure, Kate was safe, you know, Jackknife's dead, blah blah blah, but like all the, and I suppose the the city surveillance got wiped out, but you know, like let's see maybe like the chaos that happens afterward. Maybe different entities get involved, different cities or like whatever like the overarching government of the city is. Maybe is the city like entirely on its own? Is it sovereign in its own right? I don't know. Would have been cool to learn about some of that stuff, but no, instead we get Faith and her dad or something. All right, we gotta hold. Okay, evidently that's what I did wrong. What's in here? Oh, control chip. I suppose the whole idea of traversing like wider areas like this is kind of cool. The idea that you could have multiple... No, it's not. You didn't even see me. Don't worry about it, pal. The idea of like traversing wider open places like this, and he really did just ignore me. You know, having different paths and stuff. That's kind of cool, but I really would have preferred just Chapter 2, basically. You just said that. Chaos Control? Frankly, to be fair, I think Chaos Control is a power-up that should exist in every game. And it should be referred to as Chaos Control in every single video game. I think every game would be elevated by that. Okay.
And how is Noah doing these days? Still scraping by, I imagine. Like a righteous employee. This is a shared channel, though. I know. So you're sending her on another one of your little errands? She will demonstrate to Anansi what it means to default on one's debts. A suitable task, don't you think?
So I'm gonna kill them?
Yeah, very subtle. How about the item we have?
Is that what's going on?
Should be more than enough.
Am I gonna kill them, or am I just gonna beat the shit out of them?
Your proposition. But first things first. Just remember, Faith. Dogan looks to himself first. Ah, that hurts, Noah. And it's also not true.
He's so robotic. Benefactor? He still has the pattern drawing made by your mother. By the reflection blueprint. The Anansi Corporation. Okay, so it's a corporation, so I'm probably gonna
Excellent.
blow some shit up or something.
Release the tuned mass tamper, and we're good.
Okay.
For now.
The tuned what?
A giant counterweight intended to keep the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. But not from me. It will be our instrument of destruction.
So we're making like a
Really does
Tesla doomsday device thing.
Not exactly a force for good. Every day, Lowcaster dying. And the
Just a little man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Sorry.
cast here in the city. Do this for them. It's not for me.
We do a little man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. It's called We Do a Little Man-Made Horrors Beyond Our Comprehension. I need to get up there. Hey fellas, is there a stairway around here somewhere? Excuse me, sir, could you point me in the... Oh. Sir? Sir? Sir, yes, me, kicking through the window. Sir, I'm right over here. Sir, they just can't hear me, I guess. Alright, I'll find a way up on my own. One of those puzzle sections I keep talking about. Oh, there we go. Well, for the most part, the puzzle of it, and to be fair, the first game was a lot like this too, was it's just like finding, you know, the gameplay, the piece of architecture that you can actually interact with as a player. Like so. I suppose you could argue it's a little, or rather it could be a little more varied in this, but at the same time, do you remember how long I got stuck in that little green room in the first game? And how horrible it was? Just me doing the same shit for, what, 15 minutes or so? That was really cool of me. I hope everyone was there for that. That's probably not the way I was supposed to do that, but whatever. Or that fell. That's probably like a trigger or something. So who knows? Maybe that is the right way. No, I thought I was just gonna run and jump across. Evidently, Runner Vision has not the greatest reception, is what I'm getting from this. Where am I right now? What? What is this? Why can't I see my feet? What is going on here? Okay. How about this? There we go. That was crazy. My torso got truncated. There we go.
I'm guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
You're guessing right.
Right here?
What about the employees here?
What about them?
Just what I thought. I'm getting them out, though.
They're just wages, Faith.
Whatever. If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave obediently.
I thought you were runner-pilled, Faith. People like us, we don't care about wages. That makes sense, rolling off a box like that. These waypoints are odd. I have to activate the fire alarm? Oh, she's gonna, like, evacuate everyone. Normally this is where I would go, like, well, they should have it so you could, like, make a choice whether or not you want to save everyone, but, to be fair, this is based on a very linear game, so I suppose I can't be too mad about it, right? Although I will say, air duct sections, very lacking so far, not nearly enough of those. Am I right? Do I want to be? Oh.
Is heavily invested in reflection, together with Sylvine and Elysium. Of course, wherever there's intrigue, you'd find the Malice twins.
Malice?
I've sent out
Are you serious with that?
selected business associates and should hear back within a few days.
We're the Malice Twins, and we're full of malice, and anger, and evil, blah 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 blah.
Print is more than enough as payment. That blueprint is worth exactly nothing until 1, I get it, and 2, I sell it.
Blueprint?
Right, Noah.
A painting thing?
Enjoying myself. And the employees are all clear the building now.
If anything happens to her Dogan, they'll go berserk, I'm sure. We've had this discussion once already.
What's he gonna do? He's my dad.
Discussion. What?
And he's a nice dad.
2 years ago, he came here after you were taken. Made quite
A real dad would kick my ass for literally no reason.
runners look after their own.
What? Oh. I was like, what, am I just jumping off now? That was just too much for her. It's gotta jump off the crane now.
Near the top. Where's the damper tuner thing?
It should be right in front of you.
That? Why didn't you just say that it's a crazy huge pendulum?
Because things should be called by
Oh.
their proper names. Now, you need to dislodge it. There should be 3 support.
It's a massive dreidel or beehive or something. Butt plug. Activate the butt plug. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Is this timed? I hope it's not. Yeah, can you not? Can you actually do it right, please? Okay, actually swing over now, please, and thank you. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, so you do gain speed from that, at least when you need to turn. Having the turn again is so nice, but it's also so much slow. It's like delayed. Oh, there's 3 of them. 3 is a magic number, I suppose. This game is ugly. I mean, to be fair, it could just be that my settings are poopy, but, Yeah, like design-wise, I certainly don't like it as much as Mirror's Edge 1. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it a million more times as I'm playing this. Mirror's Edge just felt very real. Too detailed, looks gritty while clean. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. The first game did do a bit of that, but I think it did it better. It felt pristine, but it felt real. It felt like it could actually exist. How the hell do I get to the other side here? Whoa. Is that how? Oh, I go along the top of it? Okay, that seems safe. No probalo. Alrighty. I forgot to swing on the thing again like a little monkey. I'll do it this time. There we go. Ah, I forgot. It's not like a regular platformer video game. You can only like wall run once and stuff. Oh, does this mean I have to walk back across? I think I do. Sorry, my bad. I'll do it white this time. I promise. Watch. So far, it's holding together pretty well, it seems. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool that happened. Did I fall 2 levels down? Alright, I actually lied, everyone. What we're actually playing is Streamer Bait Game. Number 274. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so upset that happened, that I fell down. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Ah, curse those game designers for doing that. They're so crazy. How many more times am I gonna go the wrong way right there in particular? Why am I... What? She was tilted. Alright, let me... This time, let me look at it. Let me get an idea of what I want to do here. Can I just climb up this? Okay, apparently I can't squeeze through that gap. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just stupid. Hello, I'm stupid. Nice to meet you. All right, here we go. Not the toon mass dampener. The mass is no longer tuned.
That thing tore through the entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. It's good you got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally.
So Dogen's a good guy too?
Enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect Kruger-Sec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak.
It's just a little bit of, you know, terrorism, just a tiny bit. Who hasn't collapsed a few buildings? I mean, we got them all out. We're good. Probably. I would say is this part timed, but whoa. Thanks, trash. It's probably, this elevator's still fine after all that? Okay. I'm guessing it'll be the case that, there will be a ton of, enemies at the bottom. And I'll have to fight all of them, which will be super fun! I love the combat in this game! It's so much fun! See ya.
I'll let you know about the blueprint. And then, maybe, we can also discuss
Oh, I was wrong.
procurement of that drawing.
Alright then, props. Props to the devs for not making me, fight a bunch of people at the end of it.
Is this my problem?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
No. Sorry.
Good. I'm sending you his last known location. Please go and see what you can find.
What, who? Hold on, pal, I'll help you. I just gotta steal this thing first.
Hey, there's another one. Let's get her too. Double call. She's not showing on the grid. Hey, who's that? Control, we have an intruder. Good copy. Damn lucky you were nearby.
It's Drake! There he is! He was there the whole time! Okay, so I do get experience for that. Oh my god, am I really saying experience for a Mirror's Edge game? I would have never said that in a million years. The only context you would use experience in the original Mirror's Edge is just like literal, your literal experience playing the game. That was real cool. Now I'm saying it in like, what? What was that? Did you see, I like flew backwards. Hello, cars. Everyone. Or is that Everane? I think that was Everane. Forever Ain. Oh, do I need to set a waypoint here? Fly trap? Okay. And apparently I'm way the hell over here, so alright. Oh, whoopsie. A thingy! I gotta collect the thingy! Bags aren't enough!
Did you talk to Rebecca?
Yeah, she was kind of upset with Noah.
Isn't she always?
So their parents knew Noah.
Apparently a friend of his at Kruger Sec told him they're planning a massive presence.
Why? Should we cancel?
No, we can't. Look, if we let them scare us, we'll never accomplish anything. Enough about that. I'll sort things out between Noah and Rebecca later.
Good. But I'm not sure I can keep it hidden from my lead much longer.
Reminder, I have a bit of a grasp on what this game's story is. Still a lot of story beats I don't remember. What exactly Faith's parents are supposed to be is a mystery to me. I like that in the first game they were just protesters. That's all they were. And, Merc wasn't someone that Faith knew. She just, Merc just caught her, sneaking into his little house, his little AC unit that he lives in, and decided to take her under his wing. I like that more. Like I said, that's kind of the main reason I'm not sure I should actually continue this, because I'll just complain the whole time. I am going to continue to complain because I don't know, I just really don't like... I guess I'll just come out and say it. I really don't like what they did with the world. They really should have they should have just made Mirror's Edge Chapter 2. And I'll stand by that. That's what I thought they were gonna do. I actually remember when they announced it was going to be a I don't know if they ever actually said prequel, but I think they said it was gonna be an origin story for Faith. Which in my mind meant like, okay, so maybe we'll... In fact, I think I remember thinking like, oh hell yeah, that means we can get like more Merkin stuff. And like a younger Faith and everything. No, evidently it was a Faith origin story in a completely different world. So... cool, I guess. I mean, not cool to me, but... I'm sure it's cool to someone else, and they can have it for all I care. Let's do that right. Play funny game? What is that? What's funny game? You'll have to inform me. Give me a description as to what funny game is like. Maybe I'll get a better idea. That's weird. I don't like that. She should turn around and face it like this. I don't know, a lot of things I don't like, I guess. Also, there was Callahan. So there is a Callahan in this. But he's not the bad guy. Because, I don't know, reasons. Cybershock Future Parkour, that is certainly what this feels like. It feels like that's what it should be called. Mirror's Edge makes you think of a pristine, like highly developed city. It doesn't make you think of like an Indian CGI rendering of what they feel a pristine, highly developed city should look like. It doesn't make you think of Saudi Arabia, which is what the cityscape feels like. I finally have words to put to it. Well, who? Who are you? Nah, I don't feel like it. Sorry, pal. Got a story to play through. But yeah, the cityscape feels a lot like Saudi Arabia, and it's bonkers, but not very good looking buildings. Especially that right there. That's, by the way, that's the Shard. That's this game's version of the Shard. You remember the Shard in the first game? How it was just, you know, it was like a triangular building. It had a neat little turn in the center. But screw that! We're gonna put a fan and another fan in it. We're gonna make it solar punk. We're gonna have a solar punk Shard. And I hate solar punk. It is so stupid. Worst of all the punks. I would even go so far as to say worse than steampunk. Obviously, cyberpunk, depending on whoever makes it, certainly can be an A+. And personally, I don't know if I've ever seen, at least visually speaking, I don't think I've ever seen anything diesel punk. that was actually bad. Diesel Punk is always generally pretty sick. Visual-wise, specifically. Wonder how many birds those fans kill daily? Many, I'm sure. Nah, guys, sorry, I don't feel like it. Can't be bothered. Bye-bye. I don't have to deal with you. I'm Spider-Man now.
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
Icarus?
Can you let me know my signal? I'm in a bit of a bind here.
Kinky. Especially with a mission name like Flytrap.
I think he's nearby.
Okay, good. He's alive. That's a relief. Thanks for the update.
Oh, are they gonna have a bonding moment? Is Icarus gonna be like, you know what, Kate? You're not so bad after all. Except he's not gonna say it like that. He's gonna be way more sarcastic. He's gonna be more like, huh, guess you're not such a bad runner after all.
You sure are a sight for sore eyes.
See, look, he's already being sarcastic.
Don't ask. And stay away from the fence. It packs quite a punch.
Well, it's a good thing they put all these particle effects of the electrical sparks and everything. Remember in the first game when it was just a sign and a rat ran into it and instantly died, letting you know that it was electrified? That was neat.
My suggestion.
But particle effects and stuff, obviously much
Those
better.
cables should lead you to the switch. I'll owe you one.
Sure. Don't go anywhere.
Funny.
No, I'm not mad. No, I'm not disappointed as to how this game really turned out. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know what it is, given by how how it's like leading me to the path of where it is. I think it's the HUD is putting the particle effects there. That makes it make a lot more sense. It's just a HUD effect. Because, I mean, of course an electric fence wouldn't have like a bunch of like cartoony sparks coming off it.
Prison must be like now.
I am supposed to go down here, right?
Kruger seems a bit stingy lately. I guess it's that whole Black November thing. I actually did a few runs for Black November before I joined it with Noah. Courier stuff mostly. Rebecca's aim can be intimidating.
It's called Black November now instead of... It's an allusion, I think, to the November riots from the first game. It's whatever. It's always my favorite, rolling directly into a wall. Carrying your momentum into a wall and still being okay.
Found it. But I have to find a way around.
Thanks for this.
You're still an idiot.
What, no sarcastic response? Come on, Icarus, step it up. Oh, runner vision's back online. Oh, I just go this way? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to take that pipe, and I just ended up dropping down and rolling anyways.
A lot of commotion down here.
Whoa, there's a crap load of VTOLs coming in from Kruger's HQ. Probably some crackdown on Black November.
VTOLs. Back in my day, we just called them birds. Okay. And personally, I think bird sounds a lot cooler. I mean, for all the... For all the, like, weirdo future speak they have in this game, you would think birds would stick around.
Pretty easy way back up. Maybe there's an elevator somewhere.
I can't go back up through the door I came through? Okay. Please don't smash me, Mr. Elevator. Thank you. It's a good thing nobody's ever using these elevators when I'm doing these dangerous climbs through them. This game is messing me up. You interact with some things with F and other things with E.
Alive and kicking.
Kind of annoying, if you ask me. Well, like I said, it's just complaints. It's just complaint after complaint. It has me thinking like, maybe I shouldn't continue it. That probably got old like halfway through the last stream.
Say something.
Uh-oh.
We have to go back, Faith. Meet you there.
Not our dad.
Damn it! Go faster.
That'll be it. That'll be how Faith and Icarus connect. Noah will get captured, and they'll have to be like, we gotta work together to save him or something like that. That's my prediction. I didn't expect this to happen already. I thought there would have been like one more mission or something before something this crazy would happen.
I never thought they'd go this far. We have to hurry.
That's actually good. It's moving along so quickly. Imagine if I just stopped and stole one of the chips. I actually kind of forget what those chips actually do. I think they give me XP. Maybe I need to talk to the guy that sent me on that mission in the first place, whatever his name was. Oh, shit.
I'm nearby.
Why did she say it like that?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I'm at the lair.
Everyone's gone.
There's lots of K-Sec outside.
She should have been like, I'm at the lair. Everyone's gone.
K-Sec bastards. What do we do?
You know.
Stop them.
I'm there.
This is why is that a thing that's happening in like modern voice acting? Where like a serious moment will happen and they'll be like, a serious moment. They'll be like, there's a serious moment just happened. You know, there'll be like dead people like all around and stuff. You would think you'd want to be more like, oh my god, you know, like, you know, have some emotion. You just there's more emotions than just somber when it comes to, you know, something serious happening. I don't know, I feel like it's become a common thing in modern voice acting for some reason. Get out of here! Where the heck am I going? Where do I want to go? Again, I preferably want to just not have to deal with these guys. It says my runner vision's online, but it doesn't... But yeah? Okay. I mean, you had me right where you wanted me, dude. Oh, sideways shooting? We're doing that now? Very cool. I like that. I'm into it. Yeah. Not the zappy guns. Don't zap me. Not Krugersack and their zappy guns. Out to zap me. Oh no, oh no. Not these guys, please. Please just get, there's gotta be some way I can go up. I do not want to have to deal with frickin' Big Boss and his zappy arm. Big Boss with the stun arm, wait. Oh, damn it. No, 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 miss me. Miss me with that. No, no, no zappy arms, not today. There is no need for that. Come on, please give me a way up. Oh! Oh, I think I got it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not that way. Don't, go away. Wait, wait, wait. No, please, please let me up. Please. Oh, come on. I would rather do anything than deal with those guys. There has to be a way up. Or is it gonna be like, you know, oh, they're gonna like drop something and then I can like hop up. This guy I can deal with. Yeah, run into the wall, idiot. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, you asshole. Oh no, I have guys shooting at me. Get out of here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not want to do that again. Don't give me asthma. Electric asthma. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please. Please. No. No. Please don't. Oh no. Oh, I have to do all of it over again? There has to be a way out. Please don't like drop a prop after I beat everyone up and that's my way out. The whole point of this game is running. Just let me run. The first game did not have these many enemies to deal with all at once, and it certainly didn't have you have to dodge like 5 times to actually get a hit on them. Good lord. Objective defeat Krugersek, is that what it said? Yes, it does. Oh my lord. I would rather do literally anything else. This combat is just not interesting. I'll say it again that it wasn't the highlight of the first game. I didn't play the first game because the combat was so thrilling and you know, oh damn, I wish this combat was a lot more in depth. I played it because the running is the best part of it. Once you get in a groove, it's a whole lot of fun. But whatever, it's an open world game, so you gotta pad it out somehow, you know? You gotta have the worst possible enemy ever. Stop. It's been a while since there's been an enemy type that I've hated this much. Let me think. What have I... In fact, I think there was like an actual stream where I said like I hate this enemy in one of the games I was playing, but which one was it? That's cool. My attack just doesn't come out. What the hell is my momentum? I have hearts and shit. I effectively have lives, but it just devolves into regenerating health anyways, so why not just have regenerating health? What, because you want it to be unique? Go into... Not how I wanted to do that, but okay. That's really cool. I like the sideways shooting. It's a corner shot. That's all it is. Helicopter jump intro. At the end, too, for that matter. The whole helicopter jump thing comes full circle. Yes. Oh. Alright. Alright, game. You want osmosis? You got osmosis. Get out of here. Get out of my ear. Okay. Stop spawning more of them! So I can deal with the one annoying one, please! Why are you like this? Why did you do this? Two of them! Awesome! Yes, over the edge. Go over the edge. So I can deal with this asshole next. Also lame that you don't kick him in the balls now. Kicking him in the shins, weak. The faith I knew kicked dudes in the balls. And it was an awesome attack. Go, over the edge. No, die. Please die, yes. Please and thank you. Go over the edge. Go over the edge. Over the edge. Go. Go down. Go. You next. Why even light attack? Just heavy attack them into the various props that are around. Ah, crap! No! No, please. Oh. Please have a checkpoint. Please have a checkpoint. Please. Oh! Ooh, that feels good. Ooh,
I love Mirror's Edge. It's my favorite game in the whole world.
Hoo boy, that feels fantastic. All right, here's what's gonna happen. You see, so Brett earlier someone said if you rage quit, I have some games you could try. Please do tell me what games you have in mind, because that might happen in a second here. Cybershock Future Parkour. Oh, that's like an actual game. I thought you were like making fun of the fact that it looked so weird. Old Faith would have just taken one of their weapons. Exactly. That was such a great feature of it. Firstly, it was great for the character because it let you know that the runners, while, you know, they were very much focused on, you know, being couriers, you know, not getting in too much trouble. If it came down to it, they could take a gun. They knew how to shoot guns, provided they were in a situation where they had no other option. You know what would be great in a situation like this? A ranged weapon. A ranged weapon would be fantastic for a situation like this. But whatever. I am gonna give this one more try. And maybe I'll check out that other game. Maybe this stream will just end early. Whatever the case, I may very well be officially done with this game if it is going to force more little sections like this on me, for sure. With no checkpoints. The combat just kind of doesn't feel good either, honestly. Why don't the, like, Zelda hearts go into states of, like, regeneration? Why is it just like, oh, you got hit once? Screw you. Because all it takes is, like, literally one of their bullets to do it. That key tap hurt, almost. Well, you know just how intense it's getting. Fire face the consequences? What? Die or face the consequences? Cool! Awesome! Video game, video game, video game. Definitely want to deal with this joker right here. Get out of here, you silly little fella. What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to shoot me? Nah-uh-uh. 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 No siree. No siree. No siree. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, that's what the hack screen was thing. It's for your friends. It's for your friends because all my friends have this game, as you know. Yeah. Okay. I'm not feeling it. That's kind of the best way I can put this right now is I'm not feeling it. Let me just go ahead and take a look at that game real quick that you mentioned. Oh, and I get a massive EA pop-up as I close the game. Very cool. Thanks, EA. What's that? Did I get a card or something? Oh, you gifted it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's relatively small too. All right, we'll give that a moment. That's a nice noise, isn't it? That's my Dr. Peppo. All right. So, time for, this is now a Cybershock future parkour stream. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a quick little BRB, mostly so I can cool down. And we'll give that a try. And rest in peace, Mirror's Edge. Rest in peace, Catalyst in my heart. So yeah, be right back. All right, I'm back. Hope that didn't take too long. I also had to use the restroom. Anyways, Cybershock Future Parkour. We're gonna play that now since Catalyst let me down. Here we go. All right. Massive cursor, absolutely massive. What do you say, boys? Is your cursor that massive? Let me know how big your cursor is. All right, tutorial. Let's give it a try. Alrighty. Double jump. Always cool. Oh, I see. Surf green walls. What did that second part say? Oh, mouse. Okay. Oh, so like... I see, I see. Okay. So this is in the same vein as like Lovely Planet and what was that other one I played? I already forgot. Oh, whoopsie. Darn it. I already forgot what those did. I'm still in Mirror's Edge mindset. I'm still thinking like, oh, red. That means I have to hop on it. You always lose your cursor on your 10 monitors? Well, clearly you need a bigger cursor. Oops. My nickname? Puka. Alright. Let's do it. Do I gain speed from sliding? Or does it just look like I do? Ah, I forgot the mouse thing. That's a little difficult to get used to. Cause I have to like point. I have to point my mouse up to make it work. Ooh. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Ah, whoa. It's like surprisingly difficult. Oh, can you like hard fall with that? All right, I thought that was about to turn into Robot Rock. Just that specific guitar chord. Just sound like it was about to go boy. I think that's Robot Rock after smoking cigarettes for 10 years. So far, so good. I can appreciate any game with a nice, simplistic premise. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this wall run thing. Whoa, that's crazy. Imagine if Mirror's Edge had that, a loop-de-loop. That'd be realistic. That'd really immerse me. Now, whoa. I think it's just like space once to get on and then space to get off. It's a little odd. They don't really work the way you would expect wall running to usually work, I think. Okay, I'm not. It could just be that I'm not... No, there's no place for it. I think one thing this game is missing is, like, some manner of grading. It needs, like, a letter grade or stars or something like that, because I think something about going strictly off time, because that was part of the reason I played through Lovely Planet so much, was the premise was super simple, but because of the star ranking, and... If any of you happen to remember my old-ass Lovely Planet streams, I played those levels ensuring that I got 3 stars. Or, no, alternatively, part-time is also good. I would say that's the other thing. Like a time you have to meet. And that's where, like, you know, like certain movement tricks and stuff can come into play. Also, doesn't seem to be much... Like, unless they're directly in the way, there doesn't seem to be much incentive for... Whoa! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so the game wasn't done with me, even though I just fell to my death. All right, that's like the one guys in Lovely Planet, which I suppose I'm gonna be comparing this game to a lot, but the guys that pull you close. Oh! Ah, darn it! I missed it. Dang. That's good though. That's a good addition to have in a game like this. But yeah, I do feel like... Oh wait, is that like virus bar thing part of it? But I don't know, even... Holy shit, we got... speed boosts. Speed meter, that would also be really good. Okay. Alright, now we're reaching a point where you really gotta take care of these block things. Can I just, I wanna restart this level. I feel like I can do better. Alright, so yeah, now we're reaching a point where there's... with these things being more in the way, there's more incentive to shoot them. The slide being a drop is pretty neat too. I just realized, what is this gun I have? I'm using like a super soaker. Oh, we're in a Knuckles Chaotix special stage. Hell yeah. Ah, I forgot about the up and down thing. Oh no! Ah, dang, that's really hard to get used to. Because on one hand, if you keep it, or at least if you keep it what I think is neutral, I seem to go down. But then you can also just as easily go too high and then lose all your momentum and everything. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. As you can see, I'm pretty good with the shooting. Pretty decently good, I would say. Movement, maybe not so much. Ooh. Alright. I don't know how I feel about all these visual glitches. What is this, slowing me down? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ooh. They were covered in all kinds of nasty corruption. Get out of here, I'm not into that corruption stuff. At least not on stream, anyways. Not on a Safe for Work YouTube. I'm not Toby Fox here. Come on. Yeah, that's right, I know his dark little secret. I know what those, what were they again? Werewires? I didn't play Deltarune Episode 2, so I have no idea what they're called. I just saw all the not safe for work artwork of it. I'm sure it's loads of fun, but I'm just saying, that's all I've seen of it. I keep expecting Robot Rock every time. Do you get like a special reward for shooting all these? All the bricksters? What? Alright. Guess I just hit it at a bad angle. Because I sure do get a lot of this, I don't know, it's just weird that it only shows you your time at the end. You would think, like, they'd have, like, a ton of other, like, types of incentives you would want to include in it. I don't know, maybe it does track that stuff in like a different screen or something. That's cool. That was very cool of me. Oh boy. I'm really making a mess here. I'm really screwing the pooch this time. There we go. Oh, the virus progress bar is filling up. So presumably that's like technically a... And it's not really a par time so much as a time limit, you would think. Alrighty, let's try that again. Okay, maybe I just want to just shoot that target normally. When did this come out? Is this recent? Something about... Like, is the whole, like, 80s vaporwave thing, is that something that a lot of people still do? Or is this game just, like, from another time? Not that it's necessarily a... You know, that this... Duh. I dread to say the word, but... This aesthetic, you know, it's not that it's necessarily bad or anything. Obviously, it reminds me a whole lot of Tron, which I appreciate very much. So I'm gonna give some props to my man Tron. Came out in July 2020. Okay, so it's fairly recent. And it's only $3. That's fair. As far as a neat little experience like this, it, you know, feels relatively good. There's maybe a couple slightly, you know, janky things about it, but for $3 seems pretty neat, I would say. My nose itches. Get to the end. Yeah, it's neat. It's this is a neat little game so far. What an interesting little thing Tron was. As a kid, it was... Oh, that's interesting. So I touch those things and they send me back to like the beginning. Anyways, yeah, when I was a kid, Tron was like my favorite thing ever. Probably thanks largely to my dad. He's the one that showed it to me, of course. I was too young to have like seen Tron when it came out. Yeah, I loved it as a kid, and it's interesting because, if I remember correctly from what I've heard, it was like a total flop at the movie theaters. In fact, I seem to remember that even being a Simpsons joke. In the 3D Homer one, I don't remember if that was like a Treehouse of Horror or something. I don't watch The Simpsons, sorry. But I did see the like 3D Homer thing, and in it, he's trying to describe to them what like 3D looks like, and he says, has anyone ever seen the movie Tron? And it goes through every single character and they all say no. I think except for Chief Wiggum, who says yes and then laughs and says no. Stupid Simpsons making fun of me as I run into the red block. Oh, look at that, I'm getting corrupted. I gotta make it quickly. I can't keep messing around. Come on, let's get the heck out of here. We'll do it right this time, kid. I'm Harrison Ford. Watch yourself, kid. We're here in cyber parkour land. There's only one way out of cyber parkour land, and that's to shoot your way out. 10 out of 10s. The graphics were sexually attractive to me. A block enthusiast, unironically 10 out of 10 game. What? A block enthusiast unironically. Alrighty. Whatever that means. Thanks for the tip. Good to know this game is so well loved by such scholarly folk. I mean, yeah, this is neat. I don't know how I feel about all the visual effects. That can tend to bother me sometimes. Although I can tell you one thing for sure, the one that annoys me the most is when a game will have a dirty camera lens effect. I hate that because it just makes me feel like I have like dirty glasses. I mean, firstly, it's what? All right, very cool. Like, firstly, it's all right, very cool. Firstly, it's a video game, so it, you know, it doesn't have a. Did it put me backwards? It put me backwards on the stage. It did it again. Why do that? Well, anyway, I mean, it's a video game, so, you know, it doesn't use cameras, and secondly, yeah, it just makes me feel like I'm wearing dirty glasses and I need to wipe them off. This does have time ranking in the top right. Oh! It just didn't say it on the clear screen, so I was confused. Well, I did. Yeah, 5th is right for this one, I think. Yeah, it doesn't like say anywhere on here. Maybe it says it on the menu. Okay, so it kind of has it on here. What? Where's my times? What, did it just not record them? The times? Oh, so this isn't my personal times. Okay. Oh, well. Apparently we're almost done, so let's check it out. And let's give it a good try this time. Whoa. Seems like it's ramping up here in Cyberland. We'll defeat the filthy corruption together. Already not doing so well. No, screw that. We'll give it one more fresh try. Also, did you notice that the like #1 par time was 26 seconds? Oh boy. No, come on. I got that part right the first time at least. That's probably more like what it wants me to do. Slick shooting and platforming action. I can't shoot while on those? I can do it in Titanfall. Come on, bro. There we go. I'm already in 3rd. I'm already in 4th. Clearly there's some kind of like movement trick in this that I'm totally unaware of. Just playing it regularly like this and I'm getting 5th in the rankings here. In-game rankings. I should probably spam those shots a lot more. I clearly have a ton of them. I'm in, I'll tell you what it is. I'm in, a Lovely Planet mindset. I don't want to do one extra shot because I want my accuracy to be 100%. I do get a ton of ammo, though. the way I am conserving it. I would say that wall running is definitely my biggest complaint. Something about it just, it just doesn't feel very good. It's the best way I would put it. Otherwise, this is pretty nice. This is honestly, I mean, for $3, this is, it's a pretty good experience, I would say. Oh! I was on autopilot there for a second. Not the red fan. No! Ah, darn it. Ah. Oh, did it just spawn? No, it spawned me backwards, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's crazy. That is insane. Why would they do that? Spawn you backwards? What? Oh. Okay. What? Oh no, I wasn't backwards. Yeah, okay. Okay, secondary complaint. The way your character is moved around in this is very disorienting. Tell you one thing that would help. A lot less camera effects going on would make for a lot more clarity. It wouldn't even have to be that crazy about it. It could just be like, you know, just remove like 2 camera effects and it'll still, you know, have the effect you want and will be a lot clearer. That was close. Oh. Okay, apparently these things eat my bullets. Good to know. Look at these things messing everything up. You're in cyber world. Oh yeah, I didn't finish what I was gonna say about the gun my dude is wielding. It looks like a like either a super soaker or like one of those single shot Nerf guns or something. Not what I would have gone with. I would have gone with probably I would have gone with a Beretta 93R, but keep it semi-auto. Beretta 93R specifically for the looks. That's how I would have done it. But how about you fellas? What gun model would you have used? For that kind of sells the whole 80s aesthetic a little bit better. I don't know what it is. That word just rubs me the wrong way for some reason. Aesthetic. Probably just because I saw it so much. There was a time where you would see aesthetic everywhere, and it like, I don't know. It wasn't even like a joke or anything. People would just like say it, and like that's the joke. It's not even like, it doesn't even work on absurdity or anything. It just kind of like, oh, it looks like the 80s aesthetic. It's just kind of like, eh. That's pretty weak. Anyways, that was the whole game. That I would say that filled out the other half of the stream pretty well. Although if you look at me, I am totally, absolutely inappropriately dressed for it. I'm far too modern of a SWAT cop for this. I need, and it's just not working out. I need a like an MP5 10mm or something, MP5 10, to really sell it. It just gave me a ton of achievements. I didn't even know that game had achievements. All right. Well, what a certainly had better gameplay loop than Catalyst. You know what? Frankly, yeah, I would say so. I really didn't want to be too hard on Catalyst. I mean, for crying out loud, it's oh no. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one other Mirror's Edge game I could play that I know for sure is a lot better than Catalyst. But you'll just have to stay tuned for that. And I also might just end up playing a different game next stream. But in any case, disappointing what happened with Catalyst. Like I said, I knew from the get-go that I didn't like the story, and I didn't like what they did with the world very much. It's still very strange to me the way Faith and Kate are the only actual constant in it. It seems like they changed almost like I think like literally every other thing they changed. Faith and Kate were the only constant between the first game and Catalyst, which is really strange. And then of course, like the visual direction they went, I really don't like just something about like the whole solar punk thing. I really don't like solar punk. I think it's really dorky. And there's no intrigue in it as well. There's no intrigue left in Solarpunk, because it's just, you know, we did it, guys, big gay utopia, we finally made it. Now what? Which is kind of This is not fair at all. This is gonna make I'm sure some people mad, but that's how I feel about Star Trek. Where it's like, well, if things are so peachy keen, then it's like, why bother? You know, you have people walking around in like pajamas and stuff. It's like, this really doesn't look very interesting. Which I suppose my IQ just isn't high enough to appreciate Star Trek, but we're getting off topic here. The main point is Catalyst was unfortunately disappointing. I gave it a fair shot. I really did, but forcing me into a modern game design pit of eternally spawning enemies where I have to deal with every single one of them. No, I'm not doing that. Tech Wars? What's Tech Wars? That sounds familiar, but Tech Wars. Is it spelled like that with a Z and everything? Tech War. Okay. The novel was called Tech War. Oh, okay. Tech War game. William Shatner's Tech War. It's a 1995 first-person shooter video game? What? Huh. This is interesting. Here, let's take a look at this real quick. William Shatner's Tech War. How interesting. Details an ex-cop who acts as a rogue agent under the direct guidance of Walter Bascom. Or maybe Bascom. I mean, it is the future after all, so it could be Bascom. Exterminating drug dealers, tech lords, who peddle tech, a highly addictive neurological drug. I hope it's digital. It'd be even better if it was a digital drug. Wow. A symbol to be taken into the Matrix, a virtual computer world where players must decipher the meanings of the symbols. Okay, please tell me. There's like a pulled quote from William Shatner somewhere talking about how the Matrix, like the 99 movie, like ripped him off or something. Because that seems like something he would say. That sounds like a very William Shatner thing to do. Like, oh yes, this Matrix movie, it's actually from my Tech War novel. They actually took it from my Tech War novel. That's interesting. And this box art is amazing as well. Look at this. There he is. The man himself. Incredible. You know what? Frankly, I feel like I would probably enjoy that more than Star Trek, personally. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but by God, I could very well be a Tech War fan, if nothing else. I don't know, maybe I will give that a try at some point. But until then, until Tech War, not that that's going to be next time, but whatever I play next time, I hope I will see all of you there. And got Halo from Larry Neven's Ringworld. There you go. Plenty of inspiration going around. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching me complain for half of the stream and play a completely different game for the other half. Yeah, I can't wait to see you next time. I will very most likely have a different appearance, so look forward to that, and I hope you all have a good night. See you next time. Bye-bye.